So what are the goals for season 8?
The goals for season 8 is finally bring full frontal nudity back to USA Network. Failed. We constantly feel like we're pushing the envelope. We're doing something bigger and better each season. And we want to continue to break new ground, and that was the challenge. I mean, once we've done the musical last year, we've done the Clue-inspired episode. We've done 100. We've like really checked off a lot of the boxes. I think I'd done a version of every Spielberg movie at that point.
Yes, you have.
So it was time for us to sort of say, all right, what can we do that we've never done before? And Chris had the best and the first idea, which is why don't we do a remake? And what do we remake? It's let's remake one of our own episodes. So we're going out. We dug through one of the ones we thought was a little disappointing and maybe not as good as it possibly could have been.
Well,
for many reasons.
It was as good as it could have been for
at the time.
5th episode.
Yeah,
ever,
but we went back and it was an episode directed by a guy named Lev Spiro who did a fantastic job on it. And it was us, it was sort of our execution of the script and the story and not really fully understanding the potential. Yeah, it was all Andy's fault.
It was shot in Super 16.
Yeah.
It had ugly
Andy
wardrobe.
Berman got a do-over.
Yeah.
And he wrote it and directed it and got it casted with these amazing people that have been on Psych before.
Yeah.
In new roles. So we got to bring back guest stars.
So we looked at the whole cast list, and with the exception of the lead guest star, the character of Adam Hornstock, who's going through this problem, everybody else is, all the other guest cast are people that have been in Psych once or twice or 3 times in different roles, and they're playing different roles in this one. So it's fun. It's really fun.
Is there any other director quite a bit?
There's a little bit of an homage to Guy Ritchie, just in terms of that style of film. Which, by the way, I have to tell you, doing all that fast cutting and all that has been life-changing for me. Whatever I do beyond Psych in the future, I have found one of the greatest storytelling tools that I've ever been so fortunate as to get to use. And so, doing that was really fun. And as I wrote that episode, I had this whole idea. We're going to go to London. We're going to do a British gangster thing. It's going to be really cool. And I got about halfway through it, and I'm like, this feels very straightforward for Psych. And I said, well, what do I add to the mix to make it uniquely us? And then I realized what that needed was Harry Potter. And putting those elements together was utterly stupid and ridiculous and perfect.
It was when I felt the most useful on the show. They would come to me and they go, what kind of spell would he have? And I was like, oh my god, Patronus spell?
So we got to do all that stuff, and I tell you, everybody was so good, and bringing Carrie back in that episode was really something spectacular. Because anytime Despero is in the show, it's a lot of fun. So for me, it's it's like it's a big toy box, and I always get to pull a new toy out of it. It's still not empty.
Sorry guys, we're going to have to switch tables.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
One quick one. There's been a lot of speculation that season 8 will be the last. Can you let us know about that?
Well, there was a lot of speculation that season 3 would be the last.
That's true. So we're sweating it over 4, 5, and 6.
So there's nothing truly official. We've tried to take these relationships. In 8 years, they should get to somewhere. And, if we can continue doing it, great. If there's another way to continue doing it, whether we take the musical somewhere, if we're able to do feature films, if we can do some of that, we're excited to go because this is a great group of people. We have so much fun. We're not at any loss for ideas, and we love doing it. And we're as excited as we are for new challenges. We love this group, and it'd be hard to say goodbye. But we will, and we'll do it with a smile on our face. Yes, exactly.
All right, thank you
Thank you guys.
Thanks, you guys.